Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated Journato evening headlines on August 31, 2022. Trump News, Live. DOJ says Mar-a-Lago documents likely concealed and removed to obstruct probe. The Independent, Biden dismisses Graham's prediction of riots. The Washington Post, dangerous, former GOP congressman on Lindsey Graham's riot warning. CNN, editorial roundup, United States. The Washington Post, opinion, Lindsey Graham's prediction of riots reads more like a threat. Greece should face more checks over asylum seeker treatment, EU official. UN nuclear team in Zaporizhzhia limbo as Russia narrows access to plant. The Guardian, UN inspection team due to visit Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant, BBC News. BBC News, nuclear watchdog heads to Ukrainian atomic plant. Politico Europe, Russia-Ukraine war, Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant could be next Chernobyl. Bloomberg, Russia-Ukraine war live, Ukraine forces pushing back Russia's frontline, some distance in south, says UK. Baby killed by giant hailstone in Spain. Sky News, toddler dies in Catalonia after being struck by large hailstone. The Guardian, giant hailstones kill toddler and injure 30 in Spain. The Telegraph, giant hailstone, toddler killed in violent Spanish storm. BBC, toddler killed by hailstone in storm in northeast Spain, ITV News. Documents likely concealed at Donald Trump's Florida home, officials. BBC, Trump claims FBI, threw classified docs, all over, to frame him. The Independent, new legal filings paint Trump as a flailing liar surrounded by lackeys. The Guardian, Donald Trump, photo released of top-secret documents uncovered in FBI search of former U.S. President's Mar-a-Lago home. Pakistan floods, before and after images show extent of devastation. The Guardian, Pakistan floods are a climate catastrophe says UN, BBC News. BBC News, Liz Truss response to Pakistan floods denounced as risible. The Independent, flooding has devastated Pakistan, and Britain's imperial legacy has made it worse. The Guardian, UN seeks £136 million of emergency aid for victims of Pakistan floods. Gorbachev and Reagan, the capitalist and communist who helped end the Cold War. The Guardian, last Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev dies aged 91 BBC News. BBC News, Russian-speaking Belfast councillor recalls his chance meeting with Mikhail Gorbachev in Dublin. Belfast Telegraph, Mikhail Gorbachev deserves praise, but he may have also stored up trouble for Russia and Ukraine. The Independent, a peaceful yet radical social transformer, Mikhail Gorbachev leaves a blazing legacy. Ukraine war, live, Russia held nuclear plant to be inspected, as Moscow shuts gas pipeline. The Independent, Nord Stream 1, Russia switches off gas pipeline citing maintenance. The Guardian, Nord Stream 1, Russia cuts Europe gas supply for second time, BBC News. BBC News, Ukraine-S, Russia has begun covert mobilization, as Ukrainian troops push back thinly held Russian defenses in south by some distance. Sky News, Russia halts gas supplies to Germany as France warns of winter rationing and power cuts. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.